It's Tiffany, and I'm here to talk about my last day of break. So, so I'm excited, and I'm excited because I did horrible on this break. I ate crap and sugar, so much sugar. It's like I learned nothing for the 48 days that I was on those shots. I was so good. I never cheated. I was so great. And you hit this break, and I know I should have been 2 weeks of like P3. Nope, lost my head. Went to huge old habits. Ate too much. I mean, I literally was like, it makes me sick to eat that much sugar now. It makes me physically sweat. It's like the meat sweats, except with sugar, and it's totally gross. And yet, I know I'm going to feel that way as I'm still doing this. And it's on my head. It's like, but it's there, and you can because you're not on those shots, and you can, and it's just a break. So go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do that because you're going to go right back on. So you can do that. So yeah, that's where I was for the 2 weeks. So I'm really glad that tomorrow I start again. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do a one day load. I've been doing a 14-day load. Who's kidding who? So I'm going to start off. I think tomorrow, I'm not really going to load, but I think I have a half avocado and like a thing of string cheese or something. So I think I'll do that for like lunch, and that'll be kind of my fat load portion. What a joke. This 2 weeks have been a joke. I was working on a girl yesterday or a couple days ago. The most beautiful little thing. She's so tiny, and she's also on HCG, and so it was nice to like talk to someone about it. And she, of course, was not losing a lot because she was so little to begin with. And she, it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what size you are. When you have a food and sugar addiction, we are all going through these same things, whether you're saying them out loud or not. And she was just like, you know what? My whole life, if I haven't been dieting, I've been gaining. And that stuck with me so much because I was just like, yeah, it's true. I mean, it might have come up a little slowly or come, put on, 20 pounds a year or something. But if I wasn't like dieting, I really was gaining. And then I would diet really hard and lose 20 or 30 pounds. And then over the next year or so, it would come back because I would be gaining. And so I just, that really hit me. I was like, oh, that's been my lifelong struggle right there. If I'm not dieting, I'm gaining. I just, I've been watching Robin Woodall's videos again because Chiggy mentioned him again, and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen those in a while. Some of this is such a head game. This is something. This is so much more difficult than a diet. If it was just a diet and you just weren't able to eat for this amount of time, and as soon as you got off, you ate like I just did, with all the sugar and crap that you just still shove in your face, it would be completely different because that's a diet. And then you go back to your old habits, and that's how you end up, 6 months, 8 months, a year later doing the diet again because you've gained all that weight back. We're doing this. I think all of us that are doing this are doing it so that we can change our heads. We can change our bodies, our chemistry, our habits, our life. We're trying to change our life here, and it's so difficult to take. I don't even know if they're habits. I don't know if it's an emotional thing. I don't know if it's, you're missing something inside. I don't know what the gig is. But something, my sisters are thin. I'm the only fat one in the entire family. And I've been that way since birth, basically. I was a fat kid. I was a fat teenager. Well, actually, I look at pictures of me when I was a teenager that I thought I was super, super fat. And I was like, oh God, I'd really like to go back to that. That might be my goal right there. you just different. It's just this is a lifelong type of struggle, and I guess I'm frustrated with myself for not being able to change it faster. Not being able to go, I get that. I'm not eating that because I don't need to. Where my head is just like circling and circling and circling, and I'm full that I'm just circling around that. My head is just still swimming. That, keep on swimming. My head is just still circling and circling that I have to like obsess and focus on it. And I don't want to be that way anymore. I don't want to have to. It was nice to be able to go to work with like this little, 10 shrimp and an apple and know that for 10 hours I'm good. And not have to worry about, oh my God, am I packing enough? Because once you're hungry, you're like super screwed, because that's when I'm like, I don't even eat fast. I'm a super slow eater, but I overeat, and it takes my stomach too long and my head too long to talk to each other. So I'm beyond super full by the time I've stopped. I'm up to here with food and I'm sick to my stomach, or it's bursting, or I'm going to have to go barf some of that out because I can't even stand. But I still ate it all because it was still, I don't know. I don't understand why on this diet I can go, yay, I can eat these 6 bites and do it slowly enough to be like, yeah, I'm full. I'm getting full. I feel satisfied. Where when I'm not on those shots, I eat until I'm about to burst. I don't understand what that is or why that is, or I don't know. It embarrasses me. I don't know. Can you hear my dog? This is my beast. This is my beast. But I watch your guys' vlogs, and I don't know. I feel like there's a friendship there that, we don't really even know each other very well, but we're like watching really intimate discussions and insights into somebody else's life that you don't really know, but they're going through the same things you are. It's like you don't know each other, but it's so nice to just have the support out there of someone that can go, yeah, you did screw up, but get over it. Put your big girl pants on, and tomorrow's another day. Which, for the last 14 days, I keep saying, okay, well, you did real bad today, but you know what? Tomorrow, you've got another 4 days of this break to prove to yourself that you can eat P3 and be totally fine with it. And I didn't. Every single day, I just porked out on sugar and crap. There's no reason. There's no trigger. Okay, today was a little stressful. There was a trigger. But that's no excuse for the last 13 days. There's no excuse. I just did it. I don't know. What do you think? Do we want to see this dog? Do you want to see this dog? This dog right here? Sonia got her Halloween costume. And oh, you're just looking straight down my shirt. Sorry, you guys. I don't know. I just appreciate knowing that other people are out there. They're feeling the same way I am. They're going through the same thing I am. I'm not truly alone, because it's like my friends don't really get what I'm doing. They're not, overly supportive because they don't have this problem. Their thing is, oh, well, I just won't drink today and won't have any wine or cheese and I'll lose 2 pounds and be fine. Or they don't understand that it's like the freaking cycle that your head just like goes through over and over when you want to cheat on something. It's like I don't even cheat when I'm on it, but it made a very big point of, without rules, I am not very in control of myself at this point. You need a bath. You smell like Fritos. But thanks for listening, and thanks for always being there. And I'm trying not to come on here all the time and be so negative and poor me and boo-hoo. But tomorrow, I start those shots. I'm going to eat a couple avocados, and, that'll be my load because I don't need to. And then I have like just a little over 3 weeks to hit it hard, and that's the end of my round. So let's hope I learned something. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Talk to you later. Bye.